guys, what the fuck actually happened to Jim Carrey? What happened to Jim Carrey? No.
I wrote it and I researched it and I practiced it like crazy, but then I watched everybody like talking 1,000 miles an hour up there receiving their awards, and I was like, I'm dead. But
There's no way they did this. Not to Jim Carrey. Like, okay, guys, the old Jim Carrey, right? He was in the beginning of his career. He was a funny guy. He did the mask. All of his characters always contorted their face in that way. You knew Carrey. He's Jim Carrey. The guy that was at the French Award was so different. I told you guys about these Hollywood people. Not only different guys, but like behaving differently. You know what's alarming about Jim Carrey at that award show now? It's that we know Jim Carrey to be an exposer of the conspiracies, or basically a truth teller.
So if I ever shave my face again, you'll know.
Lifting.
It's not our world.
None of this is real?
Nope.
So you're just passing
We don't
through.
matter. We don't matter.
then I watched everybody like talking 1,000 miles an hour up there receiving their awards, and I was like, I'm dead.
And now all of a sudden, he looks like he's gotten a facelift from Kanye Bao's place.
Functional heels. So it's
They think it's actually superior. And it just sounds really different. He used to be like deep in the conspiracy, which we now know is the truth. Conspiracies are the truth. They just call it that to make us seem crazy, and now people are actually waking up to it. And that's the kind of thing that he used to talk about. Now all of a sudden, he's out there saying his speech in perfect French. He's just sounding like somebody different. A person that didn't actually want to go to these award ceremonies is now the person that is so excited to be there, preparing speeches. What the hell are you?
Hatred of immigrants, contempt for the truth, greed, and the abuse of power. We are fighting those same evils today. And we need to be clear, shamelessness is not and will never be a superpower. It is the mark of a villain. Kidnapping children is not what great nations do. Almost half of America at this moment believes there is a sinister deep state diabolically plotting to what? Give them health care? We in America are misinformed. Reality shows have warped our idea of what a hero is, or what the truth is. So tonight, I'd like to dedicate this award to those who remind us of our virtues, who remind us...
No, because actually, really, that cannot be Jim Carrey. Remember when I was telling you guys how the Hollywood people are starting to look younger, but it's not the same kind of surgery that your normal average Joe is getting, because let's be honest, the normal average Joe goes and gets their BBL or their facelifts and this and that and the other, and something fucked up happens to their faces, their skins, what have you. But nothing really fucked up happens to the elite in Hollywood. And they are said to be the ones that are drinking the red stuff from the people. So it's like they're not built like you. They ain't like us. They ain't like us.
Just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chuck the only one to get your hand-me-downs. Party at the party playing with his nose down. But I got a weird case why I see around. Certified lover boy, certified. I'm on them tough. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
So they can go and nip and tuck it, or say that they're nipping and tucking, but it's something else that they may be drinking. And then you go and nip and tuck, and then you end up looking like Kanye Bao.
love lives in the bank, and if the bank is closed, there's no love. It's because it is the year of the horse. Functional heels.
Do you see the problem? Do you see the problem? Next video. Let's go to the next video. I want to show you guys a video of Jim Carrey, about Jim Carrey on The Truth Is, right? Let's go react to that because it speaks a lot about obviously what happened to Jim Carrey, but also this is what could potentially be happening over there. So let's watch it. Let's watch it.
Okay, but why can't we just say that Jim Carrey got work done? Why is everybody jumping to conclusions saying this man is cloned? I know it's a weird time in the world and the leaders are lying to us and there are conspiracies left and right, but Jim Carrey just turned 64 years old. What if he just wanted to zhuzh his face a little bit? You know, Jim Carrey has some deep set eyes, and at the end of 2024, they were getting a little droopy, right? There were some wrinkles going around there. Maybe this man just got some Botox, filler. Maybe he got an upper bleph, an eye lift. 51-year-old Bradley Cooper got an eye lift, right? And we all said he looks so different, but we didn't say he was a clone. I know Jim Carrey joked about the Illuminati over a decade ago, but does this mean this man was cloned? And if so, what is the purpose? We are exhausted. We don't know what is up, what is down, what is real, what is not. But Jim Carrey being cloned? I don't know if I'm buying it. His eye color looking different did ring some alarm bells, okay? But if you zoom into pictures of his eyes from before this evening, they are like a hazel with a tinge of green. Maybe it is the bright, harsh lighting that is making his eyes look more green than brown. Perhaps his eyes look all popped out because he's trying those new drops, Upneek, which are supposed to open your eyelids. I don't know, but I know it's freaking me out. They're saying Selena Gomez, Eminem, Britney Spears, they're saying all these people are cloned just because they look a little bit different. Food for thought, maybe it's just aging, combined with cosmetic procedures that are not subtle. What I do find fascinating is that people are choosing to believe that Jim Carrey is a clone, yet they don't want to believe that someone who is mentioned in the JE files over 38,000 times had anything to do with him. Please tell me if you think he is a clone or that his plastic surgeon did him dirty.
Bleach in her skin. I don't know what's gonna happen. What's gonna bubble up if she wants to stop everything and return to her natural form. What would actually start to ooze even? Okay, so no. And the pain that she must feel, that girl is still peach.